Hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, coming back at you with another episode of Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we escorted Cheryl through the Eterna Forest and made our way here to Eterna City. And I guess the only thing left to do is explore Eterna City, but before we do that, let us go in and heal real quick like, I should say. Yeah, welcome to Pokemon, full health, restore my rest of my Pokemon, yes please, do it now, I'm right here, heal me. And yeah, and waiting, and you hope to see us again, don't you? I know you do, but coming along right over here.
Hi, you cute little chair. What kinds of Pokemon are with you? This Poké chat will show how close your Pokemon feel to you.
And we get ourselves the friendship checker. It's an app that identifies the Pokemon that like you, which I hope would be all of them. But coming right on over here, we can. Oh, we gotta find it first and check out our steps. We've been putting in the work. Here. Scrolling right through. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of awkward at first, just because the Pokemon are just flying around on screen. But over here, like Monferno, if you press and hold, the little heart indicates your friendship with the Pokemon. Warbeak looking pretty good too. Shellos is still new. It's okay. Autumn will get there. And, well, homie, I don't know what to tell you. I know you're a real homie, but we don't use you too much in battle, so I guess I can't be too upset that you're not exactly super warm to me, even though I've had you for a really long time at this point. It's a little upsetting. But yeah, so that's the friendship checker. I guess, honestly, like, we can just leave the Pokemon floating around down here at the bottom. I think it's actually rather funny. Moving right along. If I could get through the door, thank you. So now Eterna City is not exactly the biggest city, but it actually has quite a bit in it. If we go over here,
let's dig up some treasure.
Okay, nerd. I'm from Orberg. Oh, that makes sense.
I work at the mining museum there. I got advice from the underground man.
Who on earth would want to be known as the underground man on digging up treasures and spheres? Don't you all just love your spheres? Before I get digging, let me share his advice with you. Well, he's right there. Why can't he just share the advice with me? While you're digging, you may uncover dark rocks. They are very hard, and if you keep hitting them, the wall will collapse. Don't forget that. You'll be digging up treasure in no time. Okay, avoid the dark rocks. And trash can? I'm telling you, there was one leftovers and one trash can in Gen 1, and I've been checking trash cans ever since.
The underground tunnels go everywhere. Grab your friends and let's play together using DS wireless communications.
Those were the days. DS wireless communications.
All I ever unearth are armor fossils. My buddy only digs up skull fossils. I wonder why that happens.
I don't know. Maybe you're from different universes and you're just happening to meet in this one that, kind of combines the best stuff from each universe together and maybe even has its own little twists on things, but that would be ridiculous.
I simply let a Pokemon hold an armor fossil and trade it to him.
Yeah, so you can get different fossils between different versions and then trade them amongst your friends, if I had any. And let's see what this guy says.
I am the first to have gone underground and dug me some tunnels.
Good on you. If this is the first person to have ever gone underground ever. Ooh.
You can call me the underground man. Everyone else does.
Now see, this is unlike the whole Pokemon Professor thing, because Rowan said that people affectionately refer to him as the Pokemon Professor, where this guy, he kind of seems a little more disappointed in it. And a nickname's legit when the person who has it doesn't necessarily like it too much. But
I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use.
I don't make no deal with you, but we get ourselves an Explorer Kit, which is pretty cool. It goes in the key on his pocket, so you know it's special.
My gift to you, the Explorer Kit, will instantly take you underground.
Actually, that's a pretty big development. If he actually developed that, I guess Underground Man's a great title, and he totally deserves it.
You only need to use it, and you'll be down in the tunnels. The underground is a different world where you can do this, that, and the other thing, too.
Oh, I guess this is why the scientist guy had to explain it to us.
Let me mentor you into becoming a full-fledged spelunker.
I never thought I'd see the word spelunker in a Pokemon game.
Will you take on that challenge?
No.
I'd hope to teach a youngster like you the many charms of the underground tunnels. But I can't force you to accept my proposal if you're not inclined. Oh, I just get so lonely sometimes.
And now I feel bad, but we don't have time to cover the underground right now. We will in the future, though. We'll get to it. Don't you worry, Gramps, underground man. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one of these dorks.
Have you seen our building?
What?
Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly.
Oh, good for you. Must be nice. I don't understand how an evil team even makes an income, but that's neither here nor there.
My friend said Team Galactic took his favorite Pokemon away. I don't think he's telling the truth. Team Galactic looks so cool. They don't look like common thugs.
But maybe that's why they wear the outfits, because that's all it takes to convince some people that, I guess your fashion sense is enough to avoid suspicion sometimes. Over here, Rad Rickshaw's Cycle Shop. Get on and ride. Could have phrased that a little bit better, but Rad Rickshaw's Cycle Shop is probably that name goes harder than any other cycle shop in the entire series of Pokemon. Let's go inside, though. Hopefully we don't need to be filthy, stinking rich. Hopefully we don't need to be Team Galactic rich to get ourselves a bicycle here. Well, looks like... Hey, man, if the register's unattended... No, I'm just kidding. Let's talk to this guy.
The manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. I wonder what's holding him up.
I don't know. Why would you go to the Team Galactic building in the first place? Well, if he's not here, I'll just take one of these. Their display, he'll never know. So I guess we can't get a bicycle, even if we did have like $1 million bajillion dollars. We just can't get one at the moment since the manager's out.
Eterna City's not anything like it was way before, back in the day.
Okay, just keep yelling at the sky, old man. You do you.
They say this is an old city. It doesn't look it, though, not with all these tall buildings.
Oh, ow. Sorry, ma'am.
Since the Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere has gotten all creepy and tense. I don't know what those people are doing up in that place.
Probably no good, I might presume. And, ooh, looky down here. There is an item. Let's do that before we go into the condominiums here. So far, that's 2 major cities that have had condos. But we come down here, we get a super pot ion. Oh, that's so much better than a regular potion. I'm so glad we found that. But let's roll right into the building. I guess we can't roll yet because we don't have the bicycle because the manager's out. And we'll come over here and talk to this guy. Hello, hello. I am the official name rater. You want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Yes, I think I will. Which Pokemon's nickname shall I critique? Don't worry, guys. This has been bothering me the whole time as well. So, Zuko, it is a decent nickname. Yeah, I think we're going to give Zuko a better nickname. This was a long time coming, but Zuko's new nickname... is proper capitalization, Zuko. Done! From now on, this Pokemon shall be named as Zuko instead of Zuko! It is a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Well, that's how you know this guy's losing his mind. But this is the one place where you can actually change nicknames of your Pokemon. So if you forgot to when you caught one, or if you have a nickname and you've thought of a better one, you can have him change it. This will, however, not work for traded Pokemon. Because it's something to do about the original trainer's love put into the Pokemon. So whether it's named Butt Munch or otherwise, you're stuck with it if you traded it. Hi, I'm the building superintendent. I maintain a 24-hour watch. When do you sleep, bud? And also, I've lived in many places, and there's not been a superintendent that good.
Excuse me, do you have a Pokemon named Buizel? Would you like to trade it for my Chatot?
No! It's my Buizel.
Okay, I totally get it. It's alright if you don't want to. But if you change your mind, let's totally trade some Pokemon.
So, Buizel's a Pokemon we could have run into, but we haven't so far. It's a Water-type Pokemon. Obviously, I think Shellos is better. And he'll trade it for a Chatot, which is a pretty rare flying type Pokemon. It's not exactly great, though. Let's see what you have to say.
Gardenia, our gym leader, goes out to Eterna Forest every so often. I always wonder what she does there.
Do not ask what people do in the forest late at night.
The move Recycle is to be used during battle.
I am really running out of old guy voices.
When you use Recycle, a Pokemon can use its item once again.
Well, that sounds handy.
I've had this TM Recycle for such a long time now. It's not anything I have much use for these days. I do hope you'll put this to good use, young trainer.
And we get TM67, which, you guessed it, contains Recycle. Alright, not too bad, not too shabby, I must say. Eterna has been more than profitable coming here. What do you have to say?
I gathered up a lot of berries, so I'm trading for accessories. Next stop, Hearthome City.
Alright, Hearthome City, we haven't been there yet.
Badges or gyms or contests wins.
Dude, bars, bro.
There's more than just one way to be a winner, it seems. Here's hoping you'll find something which you can be the victor.
Aw, that was an incredibly positive old man.
I've got you now. I'm gonna take your flag.
You can't catch me, I set some traps.
So they're talking about underground stuff, and too bad, little kid. Regardless of your traps, I have let your foe catch you. But yeah, so we'll go over that later. The underground's not exactly a necessity, so I don't feel like we need to go over it. Like, right now, it's not the most pressing matter. It is pretty cool, and you can get some cool stuff down there, but I think for now, again, we're pretty good, even though they're really pushing it hard on us in Eterna City. Moving right along.
If you're visiting Eterna, you need to get yourself a bicycle and ride down the cycling road.
Yeah, buddy, I tried, all right? The bicycle manager's not in. He's off buddying with Team Galactic. Okay, must be a useless house, I suppose, if no one's even here. I guess we could loot the place since no one's here. I can't even click on anything. That's a shame. I'm sure that won't be important later. And coming down here, this is Cycling Road, and we're gonna run past you and... Oh. Okay, I guess this is the checkpoint. I thought that lady was gonna stop us from going through because we didn't have a bicycle, because this is Cycling Road, and you can't actually go on Cycling Road without a bicycle.
Cycling Road is only for bicycles. Please get on your bicycle or get out.
All right, buddy, jeez. But this guy, he looks familiar, but I can't quite place him.
Jake, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowe's assistant and Dawn's father.
Oh. Yeah, no, Sensei has been treating me well, and I hope everything's going good with the old Pokemon professor over there.
I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the professor's behest.
Ow, now I feel bad for insulting him.
Jake, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met?
What's it to you, buddy?
Oh my, you met 39 Pokemon? Wonderful, yes, bravo! Professor Rowan should be delighted.
I would hope so. Here is something for you, and we get ourselves the EXP share, which is a phenomenal item. One that has been sorely missed up to this point. EXP share is really cool. You can hand it. I mean, yeah, you can have a Pokemon hold it, and even if they don't participate in battle, they'll still get half the experience points as if you had switch trained them out. Moving right along, we're gonna skip this for obvious reasons right now. Someone with that unique of a sprite has to be important, so we'll come back and talk to her later. But moving on up, and oh, well, looky here. What have we? What the? Oh!
Hey, Jake, you came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you right there.
Hang on, Docky. We got to talk about this giant building that's just menacingly. Okay. All right. There's no stopping it when Docky wants to. And where have I seen the blue back of that head before? And I'm not talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's close.
What the?
So, this is Eterna City's Pokemon statue. Shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral.
Dude is still so emo.
Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth. Its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside.
Not this time, buddy. I don't even know where he's going. Again, unique sprite, so he must be important. Strange. Oh, hey, when we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. You could have phrased that better. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Oh, does Barry know about... does Docky know about Game Shark? I'm still going to be doing that. It is so hard to not call him Barry. Maybe I should have just named him Barry. Alright, listen close. Make certain that all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, and you'd never lose. You'd be the invincible trainer. I mean, yeah. Like, if you could always guarantee that your hits land and always guarantee that your opponent's hits didn't, obviously you would always be the winner, regardless of what you're doing. Maybe he's just getting into speed run. Is Docky manipulating RNG? Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. Oh, he doesn't even care to check out the Pokemon statue. Well, fine. What have we here? It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. There seemed to have been a descriptive plate, but it appears it was torn off. Great. I'm real glad I got dragged all the way over here to see this.
They say this is an awesome Pokemon that people saw long ago.
I don't know, kind of looks like a combination of two Pokemon, but if you come over here to the aft end, you can find yourself a Draco plate. There is text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Wow. That's hardcore. And in perfect English, too. So that's how you know that English was the perfect language. It was here before the universe began. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Pokemon does. If you got an issue, take it up with Game Freak. And, oh, another one. It's like there's an infestation.
Hey, you there, kid. Stay away from that Pokemon statue. Team Galactic is conducting an official investigation here.
Well, you're doing a horrible job because I found this ancient, mysterious plate that seems to be emanating power. It has one of the hardest lines of 2023, or I guess in this case 2008, on it. So you can't tell me what to do, nerd. All right. Oh my gosh, another old guy.
Eterna came to be long ago in honor of ancient Pokemon.
I almost thought that said in horror of ancient Pokemon, which honestly would be kind of a harder core story.
Though many things have changed, what's important has not. I hope it remains that way forevermore.
I feel that sentiment, buddy.
Have you seen the Pokemon statue? When I was a wee child, it used to be the centerpiece of many festivals.
Oh, okay, so then what Pokemon is it? Sheesh! What's this world coming to? Someone ripped off the descriptive plate from the Pokemon statue. Now no one can read the inscription. Why would someone do that? Well, maybe someone had memorized it. Actually, want to know what it said? This guy. This guy's been prepared. The first inscription went like this. Sort of. Creation of Dia, giver of time. In laughter there is tears. And likewise, the same time flows. The blessings of Dia. Of Dia? Yikes, I've forgotten big chunks of it. Want to hear the other inscription? No, I want to hear more about Dio. The second inscription sort of went like this. Birth of Pal. Aww. Man, I want a pal. Creator of parallel dimensions. Oh, I have a powerful pal. Alive yet not alive. Oh my god, Schrodinger's pal? Rifts in space to arrive in the same universe. The blessings of Pal. Well, I hope you're blessed with some good pals too. I've heard some people talk about there once being a third description. I'm kind of skeptical though. I mean, think about it. A third Pokemon alongside those that control space and time? There couldn't possibly be a Pokemon that mighty. Okay, so, interesting. We got some actual decent Sinnoh lore from this town, which you would expect, I suppose, from Eterna City. Going out that way, that's the next route. Eterna City, history living. It lives in you. That's right, you. Just you. So let's head on back. And, my goodness, I swear, if we get interrupted by another unique-looking character sprite, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, that device you have. Is that a Pokedex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Well, are you just going to stand there, mouth agape, gawking at me, or are you going to tell me your name? Okay, hello, Jake. I'll be sure to remember that name. I don't know why, but I'm gonna be glad if you remember this name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer, just like you. Oh my gosh, we got so much in common, Cynthia. Cheryl who? I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity.
There's a big statue here.
Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. One of them's Dio, and the other one's my pal. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex.
Your Pokedex.
Sorry, I had a little mispronunciation there. Oh, I know. Try using this. It should be helpful.
And we get HMO1. My goodness, we got everything in Eterna City. Jeez.
Remember, the hidden move, Cut, can be used in the field. It will let you go to places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your
Pokedex,
right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Prof. Rowan.
Prof. Rowan, oh. Hey, how do you know the old man?
Oh. I'm telling you, Rowan just...
Anywho, Team Galactic Eterna building. We want your Pokemon. That is absolutely hilarious. Like, first of all, that an evil organization can just put up a building anywhere they really want to just because they have unlimited resources, which I believe they may be obtaining dubiously. And also, on the sign out front, it just says, "We want your Pokemon." Like, that's some ballsy move right there. But in front of it, ooh, it's got a little rotating disc on the top. There are, unfortunately, some weak, withered-looking trees in front of it, thus preventing any access from it whatsoever. How unfortunate for us. So I guess there's really only one thing left to do here in Eterna City, and that would be coming on over to the Eterna City Pokemon Gym. Leader Gardenia, master of vivid plant Pokemon. And I guess, would anyone want to venture a guess as to who this is then?
Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, if Docky, like, within the time he left us at the statue and us walking back down, if he beat her in that time, I would say yes, he is an awfully speedy young guy. He is the blue blur. He's the fastest thing on this planet. But if he'd already been here for a little bit and was just, hit the gym and then was exploring around and then just happened to run into us, he did not as impressive. You know what? I say I like to believe the former because that's funnier. Actually, his name was Docky. He told me about you. What? Keep my name out your mouth. He said that another challenge is on the way, so that made me antsy. Hey, you're not a bug-type gym leader. You're a plant-type grass-type gym leader. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's plant-type.
At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me.
My goodness, God, the ladies crawling all over me today, I suppose. Which, honestly, on that high note, is a good place to stop for this episode, guys. We did quite a bit. We explored Eterna City, and just doing that, we picked up how many items? I mean, a crazy amount, and some of them were super relevant as well. I mean, even a Pokechap. We also had the potential to trade Pokemon, so Eterna City is busy, despite being, fairly hokey and, I guess slower paced, and swarming with old guys. Yeah, not gonna get over that anytime soon. Old guys and Pokemon babes. What a combination. Who would have thunk it? But anyway, guys, we're gonna leave it off there. So if you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Running in the doors. Running here some more. Running in the doors. Running indoors. Pokemon 4th Gen.